Hi everyone, I hope all is well. My name is Ashanti and welcome to Uniquely Ashanti's Corner. So today I'm doing a requested video from a young lady named Kiana Jordan. She asked me to answer the question of whether or not plastic surgery is right or wrong from a Christian perspective, which I thought was a great idea. Now, do I feel like it's wrong to get plastic surgery? Well, it depends on why you're getting it in the first place. Now, as many of you are aware, the beauty industry is a billion-dollar industry. Whether you flip through the magazine, turn on the TV, go online, you constantly hear about implants, liposuction, nip and tucks, and facial injections. Many celebrities are spending their money on it, and even the people around us are getting it done. And while the Bible doesn't explicitly say that you shouldn't get plastic surgery, it does not mean we can't reference it for this subject. In 1 Corinthians 6 verses 19 through 20, and this is from the King James Version, it says, "What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost which is in you, which ye have of God, and ye are not your own? For ye are bought with a price, therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's." So clearly this verse is showing that our body is a temple of God, and He wants us to take care of it. There are so many stories of people who are getting implants and injections, who have lost limbs, had serious side effects like nerve damage, severe headaches, feeling faint, organ damage, and even death. You may not get these side effects right away, but as the years go on, you'll start to have complications because these are foreign things that are going inside of your body. And I'm not going to go off naming a bunch of celebrities, but there are a few that actually come to mind that have had so much plastic surgery that they don't even look real anymore. You can clearly see that there's damage to their facial nerves because they can barely move their face at all. And the thing about society is that it pushes us to believe that we should fear getting old and that we should just be simply disgusted with the way that our bodies look, especially when things start to sag. My father, he actually once told me about a conversation between his late cousin and his mother. When his cousin was much younger, he told his mom that he didn't want to get old, and his mother told him that he's either going to get older or he's going to die, which is the truth. As long as you live on this earth, you're going to get old. Simple as that. And that's a blessing in itself. I mean, do you know that there are people who have lived to be over 100 years old? That is amazing. But so many people are so focused on physical appearances. And it's important to note that the most skilled surgeons cannot prevent aging. While the plastic surgery might hold up for a certain amount of time, your skin will eventually sag. In fact, to be honest with you, the plastic surgery will make it look even worse because it's trying to hold the skin in a certain position while your skin is naturally aging. And I know this is going to sound really cliche what I'm going to say, but aging brings wisdom. I mean, you have encountered obstacles that made you stronger. You learned from past mistakes. You have met people that have impacted your life. And you're able to share all of that wisdom you have gathered with others who are thirsty for knowledge. So don't get upset about those laugh lines around your mouth because it shows that you have lived a happy life, smiling and laughing. And lacking high cheekbones doesn't mean that you're not attractive. God made us all unique, and you have to know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Inner beauty is so much more important than outward beauty, despite what the media is trying to implant inside of our brains. I have come across females in my life personally who are very pretty on the outside, and yet still they have a very, very ugly personality. Just looking down on others and thinking that they're better than somebody. In Proverbs 31, verse 30, it says, "Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised." You see, a surgeon might be able to alter your face, your body, but they cannot perform plastic surgery on your heart and your mind. No matter how glammed up or handsome you look on the outside, it really doesn't mean anything if you don't have a humble and godly attitude to accompany it. If you're dealing with insecurities about your appearance, or you are being criticized for the way you look, I want you to know that you are a beautiful person, or handsome if you're a guy, because I know some guys out there don't like to be called beautiful. You're always going to look wonderful in God's eyes. Ask Him to help you to see the wonderful being you are and to not be ashamed. And I want you to remember this. If people are taking the time to tell you that you're ugly, you're worthless, or other hurtful insults, they are the ones that are actually ugly, not you. And that ugliness is preventing them from seeing the inner beauty that is shining right in their faces, and they just can't see it. And as hard as it is, you gotta pray for them. Now, as I mentioned earlier, plastic surgery isn't always about being self-conscious. It's also performed for health reasons, such as those who have, loose skin after massive weight loss, or a woman getting breast reduction surgery. Things like that can cause some serious health problems, and surgery is sometimes the best option. And I'm not going to go into great details of side effects of sagging skin and whatnot. If you're curious about that, you can easily go look at that on Google when you get a chance. But I will say this. If you are a person with a massive amount of sagging skin, large breasts, or any other type of deformity that is causing some physical discomfort, I strongly encourage you to seek God's guidance. Open your heart and allow Him to speak to you so you're led in the right direction. And secondly, you'll want to do research on all of the options that you have. Talk with a doctor, get a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth opinion to make sure that you're on the right track. Make sure you look up all the information you can about the surgery you're considering and the effects. Don't be afraid to ask all the questions that you need to ask, and don't let anyone rush you into making any decisions. And with that, I'm going to bring this video to a close. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And make sure you guys go check out Kiana Jordan, who requested this video. And Kiana, if you're tuning in, thank you so much again for this request, sis. I appreciate it. On her channel, she does singing covers and thought of the day videos from a godly point of view. So if you guys love my Dose of Vitamin P videos, and I know a lot of you enjoy seeing those, I think you'll enjoy seeing those videos from her. She is very nice, very supportive, and she seriously has a beautiful voice. I'm serious. I requested for her to sing A Whole New World from, the Walt Disney movie Aladdin some time ago. I think it might have been was it a month ago? Maybe a month, 2 months ago. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And y'all, let me tell you something. That girl blew me away. She blew me away. Woke up my nostalgic feelings and everything. That is my childhood. She woke up no nostalgic feelings that I didn't even know was buried inside of me. Okay, let me move on before I get all before I get all emotional. Anyway, I will provide a link to her channel down in the description box down below. So guys, please go check her out and leave her some feedback, okay? Also, Kiana is open to song requests. So if you guys have some songs for her that you would like for her to sing, definitely share it with her and she'll get back to you when she can, okay? The other plus about her is that she's really good with responding to comments, okay? And what else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, the most obvious part. Please leave your thoughts on my video down below. And if you do leave a comment, please refrain from profane language, even if it's an abbreviation. And please be respectful. Also, if you guys have any video requests or just a general idea for a future video I could do, feel free to leave that in the comments down below. And I will get back to you on that when I can. If I do take a while, then don't get upset about that. I'm just pretty busy right now. God bless you all, and I will talk to you guys soon. I was about to say bye, but now I'm trying to figure out where that button is. You would think I would know by now. Where is it? Oh, right here. Bye.